their favourite sons wrap things up in style. It's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. You're pretty well qualified to comment on a game of this type.
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter, but I don't think they'll be thinking about that. They'll want to do what's expected of a champion side. Let's see if they can do that.
The whistle, and here we go. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Real Madrid are playing for the most important 3 points this season. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland finds himself offside. Koundé have it back and can go again. Eric Garcia. Martin. Real Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Chouameni. Mbappe. Clearly not happy with that. And he has been fouled there. Chouameni. Kini looking to hit the byline here. And he's onside. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Eric Garcia.
Well, I'm starting to see much more...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
De Jong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. It's a nicely shaped ball. He goes for a shot! And he shoots! Haaland has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. Martin. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Eric Garcia. Spread out to the left. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well timed, excellent interception. Traumeri, good driving run. He's through here. That's offside, yes it is. Ter Stegen, long ball by the goalkeeper. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Fran Garcia. That has been cut short. Fran Garcia is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Ferran Torres. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. You can run onto that. Haaland! Sensational from Haaland! Well, there's your superstar!
How does he keep coming up with these? You just can't keep him down, can you? Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Real Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Real Madrid, the happier of the team. And Torres! Traumeri. Vinicius Junior. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Ronaldo, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Real Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Barcelona coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
He's shifting through the gears here. There are a few waiting for it. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pedri. Ruben Diaz wins the duel this time. De Jong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets him ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Bellingham. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's a throw. There's going to be another change here. Two changes being made right now. Eder Militao. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for more defensive balance now, Peter.
Now it's Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly furious with himself here. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Ronaldo has a goal! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Real Madrid find a position of real strength now. Fran Garcia gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. So not long left in this now. So counting down to a coronation. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Played down the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedri. 5 minutes left on the clock. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Casado. Time and again they are repelled. Serves up a cross. Gets it away. Over the line. Real Madrid have turned to their bench and they're going to have a substitution. Haaland being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So that's it. It is all over. Real Madrid, the outstanding team this season in Spain, deserving champions. Fantastic season of thrills and spills, but the best team won it. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.